Tes 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 1 2 3 tes 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 ya. Halo semuanya, selamat pagi. Selamat datang lagi di channel YouTube NPC Network ya. Masih bareng gua Ray di sini. Buat teman-teman yang baru kenal ya, selamat datang dan salam kenal. Salah ya intronya ya. Ya udahlah. Aku adalah host dari podcast Numpang Lewat, podcast ngopi susu, ngobrolin film suka-suka ya, disingkat PNS, dan podcast Pembuja Plastik ya, salah satu podcast terbaru di NPC Network. Dan ya, ini adalah serangkaian proyek kecil-kecilan kita gitu. NPC Sahur Bareng, atau yang di sini sih judulnya ya SBB, Sahur Bareng Batman gitu. Kita jam 3 pagi nemenin teman-teman yang mau sahur sambil main Batman The Telltale series ya, tahun 2016 nih gamenya. Singkat, jelas, padat gitu. Keseruannya dapet, ceritanya nggak ribet-ribet banget ya. Episodenya juga 5 gitu, jadi kayak oh ya nggak apa maksudnya nggak terlalu panjang lah, dan gamenya sederhana gitu. Ini kita udah jalan 4 episode ya, dan ini adalah episode kelima. Dari kemarin ada kendala, sorry banget ya teman-teman. Dan ya, kita akan segera menyaksikan pertarungan terakhir antara Batman dan Lady Arkham ya. Ini musuhnya Lady Arkham di sini. Tapi sebelum kita mulai, seperti biasa kita roll dulu intronya.
Powered by NPC Network.
Oke, intronya aman-aman aja ya. Kita langsung play Classic Edition. Lalu kita pencet si Start episode 5. Dan kita gedein layarnya. Set. Ya, oke. Ayo teman-teman yang lagi sahur ya. Masih setengah-setengah ngantuk, boleh langsung ikutan dan kasih tahu yuk di live chat sahur pakai apa hari ini.
It's obvious that's why Vicky hates
Ini kita ada recapnya dulu
Your
ya.
dad helped bump off her parents.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
I never said he killed the Vales. She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
So where you gonna go?
I've got some other business I need to take care of.
Ooh.
What the hell did you do?
Are Lady Arkham's drugs destroyed? That's what a leader does.
Oh, you psycho! No, you can do whatever you want to me, but Lady Arkham's plans are already in motion.
Saya tidak peduli, yang penting Anda babak belur dulu. Lah. Bentar ya, cek lagi teman-teman ya. Nih, aduh. Dari kemarin nih masalah. Si wifi-nya aku nih.
The city is still reeling from an explosion Mayor Harvey Dent set off that obliterated an entire city block and killed innocents. When questioned about his extreme measures, Mayor Dent said he'll use any force necessary to take down the children of Arkham.
You're done, Gordon! Give up your badge and we'll let you live.
Meanwhile, his opponents are routinely silenced. The latest to speak out is Police Commissioner Grogan. He called Dent a murderer and a terrorist and demanded his immediate resignation. In response, Dent's enforcers attempted to arrest Grogan, sparking violence inside the precinct. These are dark days in Gotham. Our mayor promised us a better...
Bentar. Sebentar ya, ini kameranya mati nih. Aduh. Yuk, bisa yuk. Bisa dong. Nah, yuk. Hey. Ya. Yaudah deh, mati nyala kameranya, kita tetap lanjut aja ya. Deh, kasihan ada yang nonton nanti.
But delivers only more violence. How long do we let this Two-Face stay in power? How long can we... excuse me, you can't be in here. Hey, you can't do this! Shut up! Let me go! Hey, stop!
Time's up!
Ya.
You should have known better, Gordon. Now we nail your tongue to the precinct door by order of City Hall.
Just try me, you punks.
Ayo lo. Wake up.
Just in time, Batman.
Of course, man.
Mayor Dent's lost his goddamn mind. His enforcers have overrun the city. Apparently, our new mayor doesn't care much for dissent. He's ordered a purge of every honest cop we have left. Which isn't many.
Dent is a maniac, and he needs to be stopped before he tears this city apart.
Sebenarnya media kayaknya
Don't let me get
ininya
you,
ya. Siapa namanya?
Come on, the commissioner's still down there. Oh.
Si Two-Face ya gitu. Kayaknya masih ada sisi
Sure you're up for this?
Harvey Dent gitu yang masih hidup.
Follow my lead.
Waduh.
In the lobby, the commissioner. They can't hold out much longer.
Ya, smoke grenade. Tidak.
You have to. Stop, Dent.
The commissioner, is he? God damn it! No. Not you two.
He died a hero,
Yang inilah ya, lebih
giving his
sopan.
life for Gotham. I'm sorry, Lieutenant.
This is not your fault. It's a bastard Dent's. Grogan was a good man. A family man.
Lieutenant Gordon! Gordon! Come in!
Sergeant Kelly, report.
It's the mayor! At Wayne Manor. He's got hostages. And he's killing them one by one until Bruce Wayne shows. He says... Cops show up, he'll kill another. Batman shows up, he'll kill them all.
Kelly, get out of there.
Sir,
I'll let the coin decide.
Kelly! Kelly! Damn it!
Get yourself to a hospital, Lieutenant. Alfred, are you safe?
Yes, I'm barricaded in the Batcave. I heard gunshots, but then Harvey's men disabled the cameras.
I have to face Harvey as Bruce Wayne. Otherwise, he'll just keep killing people.
Perhaps going as Bruce could be an advantage. Even without the suit, you're a formidable opponent.
Ini lah ya optimis.
I know the old Harvey is still in there somewhere.
If anyone can reach him, it's you. I'll be standing by if you need me.
It's time to end this, Harvey. Once and for all.
Nostalgia. Halo Kak Iskandar Zulkarnain. Selamat subuh Bang Ray. Ya, selamat subuh juga. Selamat datang. Sahur pakai apa? Asik. Ayo, sambil cerita-cerita sahur pakai apa?
I know I can make the city better. If only I...
Okay, I'll back you.
Come on, Bruce. That joke is in poor taste.
I'm serious, Harvey. I'll fund your campaign completely.
Asik banget ya
I've
kalau
lived in
tajir.
Gotham my whole life. And
Kalau
I've
punya
never
teman
seen
tajir
an
juga.
official I can believe in. Until you.
Thank you, Bruce. I promise I will not let you down.
Never even crossed my mind. The only real question is this election or next?
We'll let the coin decide.
Lucky. But someone has to die.
Ya ampun.
Are you volunteering, Deborah?
Harvey!
Wayne! About damn time!
Snipers, 2 of them. Get the drones online. I'll see what I can do.
I wasn't sure you'd come. You weaseled your way out of the death you deserve. Like a coward. Why, do you actually grow a backbone? Or did you just get tired of hiding?
I came to help my friend, Harvey.
I don't want your help. I want you dead!
That is the sickness talking. And I know you're in there somewhere, Harvey.
Wait. What am I saying?
I've tried to fight it, Bruce, but I can't. Bruce, I only ever wanted to help Gotham. And now look at me. I can't stop him. He's stronger than I am.
I've known you a long time, Harvey. You are stronger than your demons.
I could always count on your friendship, Bruce. Until what happened with Selina.
This city needs to be purged of people like you. All of you! Traitors, terrorists, and cops who don't take their mayor's orders!
Waduh.
Harvey, don't!
This is the only way to clean up this cesspool!
Parah men. Bantai orang di rumah orang ya.
This is what happens to people who cross me, Wayne.
Ayo, kita masih...
You were the fiercest DA the city ever had. Someone who fought for people's dreams. So much for a safer Gotham.
Tapi kalau kita ngomong terlalu positif...
You're right. This isn't me. Go. Go. Get away.
Ke-trigger gak ya dia? Gitu.
I would let them all go, but... It's not up to me.
Oi.
Deborah, my not-so-faithful assistant.
Ya ampun.
You've been feeding my enemies info since the start!
I swear I
Beg all
didn't.
you want, but it's not up to me.
Kan di episode berapa tuh?
His life, even my life. They all hinge on chance.
I didn't do it.
The flip of a silver dollar.
You have always known right from wrong. I am begging you.
Kan di episode berapa tuh kita udah bilang kan, hati-hati ya Den.
Oh God.
Lu disadap
What
gitu.
did I do?
Masa salahin sekretarisnya sekarang?
What did he make me do?
Now, Bruce!
kejujuran.
Oh God, please don't.
Harvey, no more.
No more? I'm just getting started. This is the only way to keep people in line. Otherwise, they walk all over
Apa
you.
ya? Ini aja ya.
Harvey, no! This is not who you are! You once said you wanted a better Gotham. Is this what you had in mind?
I wanted so much for this city, Bruce, but I failed. We were good friends once, Bruce. I'm glad you're here. At the end. Maybe you can remember me the way I was before.
Kok?
Before him. Bruce, I need the result. Drop the damn coin! Without the coin, I can't... I can't...
Make your own call.
Lumayan lah ya, dapat duit.
Bruce, please, I don't know what to... I can't decide. It's too much. It's too much, I can't...
Aku sih belajar dari film Batman yang itu ya, Tim Burton ya. Kalau dilempar dia lompat kan, waduh, gawat dong dia. Dilempar, diloncat gitu kan, jatuh. Kalau dia meninggal, kita yang disalahin nanti. Gara-gara ini nih gitu. Dia lompat jadi patah tulang lah, apalah gitu. Jangan.
You should have let me pull the trigger. Done me and all of Gotham a favor. It's what I deserve.
I still have hope for you, Harvey. You'll have the best doctors.
Yeah. Sure, Bruce. They can't stop him. No one can stop him.
Bisa lah. Kasih psikolog terbaik. Katanya ketemunya Harley Quinzel. Aduh, repot deh.
Mr. Wayne, I owe you so much.
Yeah.
You're a hero, and I'm gonna make sure all of Gotham knows it.
Yes. News anchor. Yeah. Hujan peluru.
Lady Arkham hasn't forgotten you. Everything you love will burn.
Ya, try me. Coba sini. Saya tidak takut. Jeng. Ya, gimana? Itu baru prolognya episode 5 doang loh. Aduh.
Your usual tea and the entire pantry, I'm afraid, didn't survive the fire. This is from my own personal supply.
Ooh.
Thanks, Alfred. We're not the only ones that took a hit while Mayor Dent was in power.
Well, at least you've ensured Harvey won't be hurting anyone else. Bruce, these last few weeks, I worry about the toll they've taken on you. Facing off against Harvey and Oswald in a matter of days. Not just the physical toll. Those were men you once trusted. And after finding out what you did about your father, people must seem a great disappointment to you. Always letting you down, even those whom you admire.
Well, not all people. You've never disappointed me, Alfred.
But I have.
It's okay.
Everything that happened, I could have stopped it if I'd done something all those years ago. This is my fault. All of it. I told you I wanted to leave your father's employ. But if only I had the guts to do something instead. Your mother, she wanted that. wanted to put an end to his crimes, if I'd helped her, if I'd stopped Thomas, none of these horrors would have occurred. Lady Arkham, Oswald, even Harvey.
Whose fault it is doesn't matter, Alfred. What does is that we stop them.
Yeah, optimistic.
All right, sir.
The children of Arkham are still out there, and Lady Arkham.
With both Penguin and Mayor Dent off the board, she's the only remaining piece.
We need to figure out her next move. The only thing we do know is that she moved on from her plan to poison the city. With Penguin gone and my CEO access restored, I can finally log into Wayne Enterprises and see exactly what Oswald was doing during his time in charge. If I cross-reference that with all the data we have on Vicky Vale, we might be able to figure out the Children of Arkham's next move.
By the way, tadi aku minum gak apa-apa kan ya? Lagi jam sahur soalnya. Oke, sip, mantap. Yang mana dulu ya? Ini dulu deh.
Vicky Vale, mid-30s, reporter for the Gotham Gazette, and not in the public record, her true name, Victoria Arkham.
To think she was here, in the manor. She gave nothing away of her true nature then.
Kita baik. Kita beresin yang ini dulu yuk.
Your administrative access to Wayne Enterprises should have been reinstated by now, along with your title of CEO.
Let's see what Oswald was doing while he sat in my chair.
Master Cobblepot's sense of humor hasn't changed
jangan-jangan
since
ini
you
ya.
were boys.
Can we just see what he was doing?
Nggak bercanda.
Penguin was tapping into surveillance systems across Gotham. Any building using Wayne Tech security could be spied on from the CEO's office.
How is that any different than the back door into the Wayne network that he uncovered?
It's not. Unless... Hold on. Oswald was trying to buy an island.
What on earth for?
Looks like he was using his new legal control of Carmine Falcone's assets and likeness to brand the place. It's some kind of tourist attraction.
He was going to call it
Falcone Island. We need to figure out Lady Arkham's next move.
Of course.
Oh, Oswald certainly wasn't very frugal with my money.
You have a few yachts to return, it appears.
Also explains how the Children of Arkham had a seemingly endless supply of guns. Oswald was using Wayne money to arm them. Oswald altered several public records using the Wayne network. Oswald manipulated my records as well.
It would appear your degree was in sociology?
And my medical records.
There are some, well, colorful diseases.
Annoying, but not hard to fix.
That's better.
Well, no surprise here, Oswald wiped away any trace of his criminal records. His background is completely fabricated.
He was enrolled at Cambridge? Ridiculous.
Calm down, Alfred. I'm sure the board realizes by now that they were fooled.
All mention of her birth name, Victoria Arkham, is completely gone.
Wait. What's this? He also erased something from Vicky's research at the Gazette. I can't tell what was removed from here, but Wayne Tech leaves a trace when it alters data. One the Bat computer can decode.
What is it Miss Vale wanted to hide?
What do we have here? They did more than just look at these schematics. Every building in Gotham with the Wayne Tech security system can be accessed from here and remotely controlled. If Oswald was the brawn, Vicky is the brains. So let's check her file. She may have left clues about what she was using Oswald's access for.
Oke, kita Tapi kita balik ke sini lagi.
Vicky embraced this identity to follow through on her twisted crusade.
Her mask inspires fear, not unlike Batman.
I just need to find her. The Children of Arkham. Their symbol dates back much farther than their terrorist activity. They formed to get justice for those wronged at Arkham Asylum. But the message fell on deaf ears. Until they found a leader Gotham couldn't ignore. The Gazette's records of the articles written by Vicky Vale. This record isn't complete.
You're right. There are notable gaps between entries. But yet, it doesn't seem she ever left the Gazette's employ. So what was she doing in that time?
This record wouldn't be easy to alter. Seeing what Oswald was up to could give us a fresh perspective. Now that we know how Oswald manipulated Vicky's records, the back computer should be able to... There. No more holes. Vicky was digging deep. Gotham City records, Freedom of Information requests, posts to conspiracy forums. All to find...
It's a list. Gotham buildings that use Wayne Tech security systems.
It's a list of targets.
City Hall, Arkham Asylum, GCPD headquarters, Gotham First National. It's almost every landmark in the city.
We're onto something. Vicky wants to bypass the security at a Gotham landmark. But without a man inside Wayne Enterprises, she can't unlock that door remotely. She'll have to get her hands dirty. And when she does, we'll find her. Speaking of...
Is it Lady Arkham?
No, it's one of Lucius's prototypes. On the move.
What? But Lucius locked everything away.
Well, he needed a better lock.
Iya. Live-nya sampai pukul berapa nih bang? Sampai ini selesai. Episode yang ini kayaknya 2 jam, jadi mungkin jam 5 kurang lah ya kelar. Aku akan coba yang terbaik supaya cepet lah selesainya. Oke, mantap. Thank you atas pertanyaannya.
She must have her reasons.
I'm sure she does.
Computer visual.
Masih ada sekitar 1 jam ya sampai waktu sahur, iya nggak sih?
It's an electronic skeleton key. With it, you could bypass any security system made by Wayne Tech.
Sambil nonton.
That key is far too dangerous in Miss Kyle's hands, especially with Lady Arkham still at large.
Get the car ready, Alfred. And Alfred, let Lucius know what's happened. I'm going to get some answers from Selina.
Yeah, vroom vroom. Sampai jam, ya mudah-mudahan jam 5 kurang lah ya kelar. Aku dari Makassar bang. Oh di sini udah mau imsak. Wah. Ya nggak apa-apa lah ya. WIB oh ini.
Damn it.
Tapi udah sahur kan berarti.
Hey Bruce, I wasn't expecting you. Thought I'd make it outside the city limits at least.
Apa ya?
Clearly my ride needs a tune-up.
If you wanted to see me, you could have just called.
Iya, godain dong.
The chase is so much more fun. But
udah
I
sip,
know you're
mantap
not here
lah.
for
Pakai
me.
apa aja sahurnya?
Are you?
Boleh
I
sambil
don't blame
cerita-cerita.
you for wanting it back. I'm surprised you had a toy like this. No doubt Batman would use it for the good of Gotham, but the less noble options are so much more exciting. Why should I give it back? So much potential. Just imagine what I'd be able to dig my claws into.
That device is far too dangerous to be out in the world. If Lady Arkham got a hold of it, that blood would be on your hands.
Iya.
Wow, that's pretty dramatic, Bruce. Catch. You might be exaggerating, but I'd rather not take the chance. Oh, come on. Don't pretend you're not impressed. As long cons go, this one was a beauty. Getting into Wayne
Wah,
Tech's
asik ya
lab took
nasi
a lot
ayam.
more than cracking
Enggak lah,
the
nggak
safe.
biasa lah.
I had to get close to people.
Enak kok nasi
Your
ayam.
friend Harvey.
Ayamnya diapain?
Poor guy just wanted to fall in love
Bakar,
so
goreng,
bad.
kecap, rebus.
After that, it didn't take very long to get my introduction
Kapan
to
nih
his
episode
BFF,
baru numpang lewat? Waduh,
the
ditanyain
great
langsung.
Bruce Wayne.
Tunggu dulu ya.
Imagine my surprise when the rich playboy turned out to be Batman, Scourge of Gotham. I was always going to steal from Bruce Wayne.
I don't believe
I just never expected he'd be so interesting.
You talk a good game, but I don't buy it for a second.
Tunggu
You're
Aquam.
not that shallow.
Tunggu Bung Aquam. Nanti
You
kita
really
bikin
think you
kok
know me
episode
that well?
I
terbaru.
know that whatever this started as, that's not all it means to you now.
Habis Saber lagi
The only
begitu
thing
sih
it
ya.
means
Zenkainya seru
that
tapi
I'm very
CGI-nya
good at my
kebanyakan. Bingung. Kalau Kak Iskandar ngikutin Sentai atau
I'm getting out of here while the getting's good.
si Rider.
Gotham's a house on fire, and I'm not gonna burn
Boleh
with
sambil
it.
cerita-cerita
If you
ngobrol-ngobrol
were
di sini ya.
smart, you'd get out of here too. This town hates you, hates your entire family. Just leave it all behind. Do something more meaningful with those skills of yours.
Tapi kan ini rumah saya.
You don't need the
weh.
money, but think of the fun.
Someday, yeah. Maybe I will be able to leave Gotham.
Asik.
But for now, I am the only one who can save this city.
So humble.
Iya
It'll be
dong.
good to put some distance between us. After all, look at what happened to Harvey. It'd only be a matter of time before I crossed one of your lines. Isn't that right? My copy of the Boy Scout Handbook is out of date. I'm bound to break some rule.
Selena, I would never hurt you.
Bruce, that's really sweet. But it brings us to the root of our problem, doesn't it? You're upset that I'm leaving. What'd you think? That one night of sex meant we were going steady? Is that what you really thought?
Yang ini aja ya.
Well, maybe it meant nothing to you, but what happened between us meant something to me.
Oh, Bruce. Didn't know you were the sensitive type.
Just stop the show, Selena. Stop pretending nothing matters.
Look, Bruce. I'll admit that what you and I had, it wasn't terrible. But you were just another job. A more intriguing job than I was expecting. But still a job.
Tapi Saber tuh mulai
And that job's done.
deket-deket
I'm done with you.
26 ke atas
It's not
gitu
complicated.
mulai
I'm not
oke
a
lah
good person.
menurutku ya.
I'm certainly no hero.
Pas nggak
I
ada
don't wanna be.
intro Tassel tuh, nah itu
I'm a
baru
thief.
tegang episodenya.
That's all I am. I told you that from the start. I never pretended to be anything else.
Stop. It's not true. I know there's more to you than that. You're just afraid to admit it.
You'd like it if that were true, wouldn't you? Why would you even think that? I've made my feelings pretty clear. Why aren't you listening?
Ya yang ini.
You saved my life. You could have left me to die back in that warehouse, but you didn't.
Tapi ya,
Someone who's
Saber
only
agak
out for
bosenin
herself
gitu.
who's
Kayak maksudnya
just
banyak
a thief
belokan-belokan
wouldn't do that.
konfliknya yang ini ya.
Oh, ya?
Kayak ini kayaknya nggak masuk deh gitu. Even
Good person.
walaupun ini cerita dikarang orang ya.
A hero.
Logika berpikir manusianya tuh nggak aja gitu.
You know,
Ya kan?
after
Belum
I
nonton
found
lagi
out
nih
you were
dari
Batman,
episode 10-an
I
kayaknya.
thought
Wah,
nothing else could surprise me.
gak apa-apa sih.
You just
Banyak yang
keep
kecewa
on
juga kok.
surprising me.
Dan kesel. Tapi sekesel-keselnya ini kita kiss her goodbye aja ya biar semi-semi romantis. Wadaunya Saber di beberapa episode ya. Aku paling kesel itu loh Zio versus Decade.
I won't need any help remembering.
Itu kayak 10 menit yang
Well,
10 menit yang dan yang bikin bete tuh menurutku dia kan tayanginnya di ini ya Ini apa ya?
You stay out of trouble. 'Cause if I catch you taking what's not yours again, I'll have to stop you.
I look forward to our next dance.
The ODK tuh dia kan bilangnya tayangnya di ini ya, premium subscription website gitu, punyanya Toei.
Lucius, I've got the key.
TTFC.
Hold on, Alfred's on the line. Hey, Alfred.
Lady
Pelasa.
Arkham, she's here.
Tapi kayak gak berkualitas
I tried to
gitu
keep
gak
them
sih kamarnya? Bingung ya.
Alfred.
Tapi
Alfred.
Belum nonton Saber dari episode 10-an. Menurut Kak Iskandar gimana nih? Desain-desain bajunya, kostumnya.
Alfred!
Memang kalau buat jadi pajangan bagus atau enggak gitu? Atau ada yang gak suka gitu? Boleh sambil cerita-ceritanya di live chat. Kalau aku sih seneng-seneng aja ya, desain-desainnya
Lucius,
kreatif.
it's Bruce. He's not here.
Sayang aja ceritanya kurang.
I'm going to search for clues.
Menurutku ya,
Just tell me how I can help.
pendapat orang
Get over here
beda-beda
as
boleh
fast
kok.
as you can.
I'm on my way. We're gonna find him, Bruce.
I know. Need to focus. Figure out what happened here.
What happened to you, Al?
By the way, kalau Batman naiknya motor, jadi Kamen Rider juga ya dia ya, pahlawan bertopeng kan? Iya nggak sih? Iya dong.
The log's been completely destroyed.
Di beberapa versi komiknya Batman kan ada yang pakai motor dia tuh.
But they got in anyway.
Kalau ini ya pakai Batmobile.
How the hell?
Furniture scattered outwards from a single point. Ash everywhere.
Secara desain sih bagus-bagus aja bang, ceritanya B aja. Iya, bete nggak sih? Aku pernah tuh ngobrol sama siapa ya? Lupa bilang. Kalau desain bagus tapi ceritanya nggak memorable,
Something big was thrown against this wall.
kayaknya kalau proyek-proyek 10 tahunan, reuni gitu, remaster, misalkan keluarin pajangan, gak tentu orang beli gitu. Jadi kayak prioritas beli pajangannya gak di dia gitu. Ya kan ya? Aku kayak ngeliatin lininya pajangan yang terbarunya Kamen Rider gitu kan.
Fight left nothing untouched.
Kayak figurize standar gitu ya. Figurize standar kayaknya dia ngebut ini gak sih? Banyak-banyakin Rider-Rider era Heisei awal. Kuga lah. Kuga aja tuh ada 3 versi. Yang Mighty biasa. Terus yang Rising Mighty sama yang Almighty ya. Yang hitam. Hitam tapi bukan yang Ultimate. Terus ada bikin versi Decade gitu. Versi Decade gak tahu ya bedanya di mana. Terus kemarin
Blood pattern looks like it came off a high velocity hit.
Minggu-minggu lalu kayaknya ini ya. Ryuki ya. Ryuki sama ada Draknizer-nya itu. Draknizer atau Dragoner ya. Pokoknya ini ya kontrak bisnya kan. Pajangannya bagus tuh. Saber banyak. Wah gitu. Wah kinclong gitu desain-desainnya. Sorry. Kita sambil main ya, sambil bahas-bahas, ngobrol-ngobrol nih Kak Iskandar, pendengar podcast Numpang Lewat. Memang kayaknya cuma pengen jualan mainan aja bang, kayaknya makanya desainnya dibagusin. Iya betul. Dan ridernya banyak banget ya. Udah ada 9. Kan mereka berenam. Terus ada yang Sword of Light-nya 1, Kalibur 1, 7, 8, 9, 10. Tapi ada yang ini sih. Ada yang belum di apa namanya? Ada 2 yang belum kelihatan aja pajangannya muncul atau enggak.
Broke it across his attacker's head. When that didn't stop him, He used the jagged end to stab her, spraying
Tapi
blood
Kak
across the
Iskandar
pool
walaupun
table.
nggak nonton, liatin ini ya nggak? Kayak scan gambar-gambar di internet gitu. Oh ini si siapa dapat form terbaru gitu. Kemarin yang terbaru kan hari Minggu kemarin ya. Si siapa namanya? Blaze dapat form terbaru tuh.
Alfred grabbed the fireplace poker to
Tate
fend off
kami
an attacker.
Hyoju Senki.
But it
Jadi
was knocked
putih-putih
away.
gitu. Aku sih suka ya putih-putih gitu. Cuman kayak ada rambutnya gitu kayak oh, mereka kesana gitu. Oke lah. Gitu sih. Ini salah.
Lady Arkham must have used the concussion blast from her
beneran nih.
staff to try and stop Alfred. I know what happened. The children of Arkham broke in. Alfred barricaded himself inside the parlor. He had just enough time to grab a pool cue as a weapon before Lady Arkham blasted the doors open. He broke it across one of
Kalau
their
Zen
heads
Kaiser Kak Iskandar
and
ngikutin nggak?
stabbed him to get away.
Kan jalan 8 episode tuh.
Another
Udah nggak terlalu
son
ngikutin sih
tackled
bang
Alfred,
belakangan ini. Oh.
knocking over the vase. Alfred almost escaped, but then Lady Arkham entered the parlor.
Kalau
Used her staff's concussion blast, scattering all the furniture in her path, throwing him against the wall by the fireplace. So Alfred grabs the nearest thing to use as a
kalau Zen
weapon to
Kaiser
defend
lebih lucu
himself.
dan ngakak sih menurutku.
Lady Arkham deflected
Kan
Alfred's
episode
attack, causing the poker to fly
episode
across
8
the
deh.
room and lodge into the wall.
Ada musuhnya yang bisa manggil robot-robot
blood on the
Sentai
mantle.
zaman dulu gitu.
He smashed his face into it.
Mereka tuh nggak tanggung-tanggung ya orientasi jualannya. Sesekali bang, bolehlah diliatin tuh pajang-pajangannya. Hehehe.
Picture
Iya.
doesn't belong there. Lady Arkham wanted me to find this.
Si Zen Kaiser robot Sentai terdahulu datang di summon ya, dipanggilnya kotak mainannya gitu kelihatan siluetnya terus baru muncul. Aduh itu bener-bener
Butler did it.
bikin ketawa penontonnya sih. Wah ini
Reckoning.
jualan banget nih gitu. Iklan
You
produk.
have no idea.
Dan aku kayak baru ngeh gitu ya gara-gara ada robot-robotnya. Si Himitsu Sentai kan gak punya robot ya. Ya kan, Himitsu Sentai Go Ranger.
Bruce Wayne, you should be rotting in a padded cell. Now, your butler, the man who raised you like his own son, will suffer in your place. But don't worry.
Baru mulai nonton Zen Kaiser sih bang. Nah ya nonton. Menurutku ceritanya seru sih. Fun.
Alfred.
Tapi memang terlalu banyak CGI.
Oh my god.
We have to keep a cool head, Lucius. Worrying isn't going to help Alfred.
Review di Numpang
We need to
lewat
focus.
boleh lah bang.
You're right.
Boleh,
Let's
ayo.
get started.
Aku bocoran
Alfred
ya.
keeps adjusting his glasses.
Aku
The
ada
reflection.
suka
He's
sama
making
satu
sure I
pajangan
see
sih.
the reflection in his glasses.
Udah pre-order.
He knows the Bat computer can use
Kemungkinan
multiple reflection
datangnya
angles to recreate
akhir
the
tahun
room
kalau nggak awal
and I
tahun
can view the virtual
2022
image using
gitu.
my cowl.
Good thinking,
Tapi bukan Kamen Rider ya. Tapi ini apa namanya?
Okay, Lucius.
Ultraman.
Freeze frame on the first signal Alfred gives.
Paint us a
Soalnya
picture.
aku pribadi Ultraman suka banget sih. Terus kan zamannya habis Zero kan menurutku kayak ya udah gitu. Ultramannya kurang wah-wah banget. Kalau pajangannya muncul Ultraman 3 gitu, wah seneng deh.
He's wounded.
Must be one of the
Thank you
thugs
atas
Alfred
masukannya.
fought upstairs.
Review kayaknya akan masuk ke ini ya. Review kayaknya akan masuk ke YouTube. Jadi nanti di YouTube kita bikinin segmennya Numpang Lewat.
Came from the Gazette's office.
Mudah-mudahan ya, amin ya. lancar-lancar aja pengirimannya.
Stairs leading up.
Di bea cukai juga lancar ya, nggak ke jegal gitu, amin lah.
Alfred's trying to look
Iya,
at things
lama.
that might give us a clue to where he's being held.
Soalnya
Okay, looks like we've seen all there is to see in this frame.
nggak tahu ya,
Let's
aku
move on to Alfred's
baru
next signal.
belajar
You got it.
impor gitu. Mata bang, ditunggu. Ya, thank you. Pasti. Ini yang dipukul nih kayaknya.
Rogers Plumbing.
Ada.
A service company for the water heater. I can use their records to find home addresses for their clients.
We're getting closer.
Yeah, but we're
Sama
not
ini
there
sih.
yet.
Ini aku belum buka nih. Kalau mau iseng-iseng buka review boleh deh. Aku sih rencana kalau yang converse itu pengennya Final Form Rider Rewa, Final Form Rider Rewa aja aku koleksinya gitu, nggak koleksi semua. Kalau nggak
Doesn't seem to be anything else here.
penuhan nanti
Let's keep looking.
lemarinya.
Nothing else to see here.
Moving on.
Kalau candy toy kayak gini, aku bisa taruh di mobil sih gitu. Jadi pikirnya beli yang kecil-kecil aja lah gitu.
A Mason stamp.
Only one Masonic lodge in the city. Gotham City Fraternal Order of Stonemasons.
So the house was built in 1945 by them. That's a big lead.
Ini ditonjokin, kesian banget.
Lady Arkham. Keep searching.
Iya bang, tabungan
Jump to
juga
Alfred's
mesti
next
diperhatiin
signal.
kalau mau koleksi.
You got it.
Iya, aku tuh nabung tuh udah dari tahun lalu gitu. Kayak aku kan lihat artikelnya, wah ini kayak mereka mau bikin nih gitu, coming soon. Tabung. Udah sebenarnya dari sekarang sampai akhir tahun, aku udah nggak bisa belanja aneh-aneh lagi. Bukannya nggak bisa, nggak boleh malah.
The basement window.
Gitu.
What's that outside?
Thank you banget ya atas
Give me
supportnya
a
ya.
second.
Ke Numpang
Goodbye,
Lewat.
a bus stop.
Semoga kita konten-kontennya bisa menghibur, selalu menghibur.
Okay, I think we have enough to pinpoint a location.
Let's hope.
Ini apa ya? Aku lupa ingat. Bus stop dulu.
I can get the bus line from this, but no stop number. This will help pinpoint the neighborhood.
Apalagi si basement. Build ya.
Okay, filtering for all homes built on that date.
Repair lock.
These are all the homes serviced by this water heater company on the days and months listed.
Kalau SAF aku kayak nggak pernah mau beli loh. Kalau Kamen Rider, entah kenapa ya. Aneh nggak tuh? Soalnya menurutku.
Bowling alley. Damn it. Let's
Apa ya?
keep looking.
SAF tuh kayaknya mereka ini sih.
Corner store. Seems unlikely.
Ukurannya kecil. Kalau aku foto di handphone, ya udah ukurannya segitu. Tapi bukannya mempermasalahkan orang-orang yang koleksi SHF ya.
You are not going to believe this.
What is it?
Lady Arkham is back at the Vale House, where she killed her foster parents.
Oh, Kak Iskandar kalau
According to its
nonton
records, it has a basement.
kita tuh ada podcast baru ya,
Well,
podcast Numpang Lewat.
Just in case she's expecting you.
Bentar ya, ini dulu nih. Iya, dapat baju baru, asik.
What is that?
Something I almost didn't get to finish because of Penguin. It's the most advanced version yet.
Lanjut. Di podcast
Lady
Pembunya
Arkham
Plastik ya.
had no idea
Episode
what
1-nya udah
these
tayang,
sleeves.
ada versi YouTube-nya. Itu aku sempet kasih lihat beberapa
done,
pajangan terkait Kamen Rider yang terbaru ya. Jadi update
This
terkait
suit is
pajangan gitu.
beyond state of the art.
Ngakak mulu gua kalau kalian bahas Saber, apalagi kalau Bang Akom yang ngomong, kayaknya kesel banget. Iya. Ya gitu deh, Saber ya. Ya gimana nggak marah ya. Kita nonton 20 menit, 5 menitnya kayak kita tuh kayak diledekin, kita amnesia gitu. 5 menit tuh kayak di minggu lalu tuh ada kejadian apa sih gitu. Aduh.
Heading into the basement. Be careful.
Cuman kayak episode 26 mulai rame, jangan-jangan deh. Wait. Iya, ninja. Jangan-jangan penulis ceritanya tuh mikirin Pokoknya intinya konflik terakhirnya mau kayak gini deh gitu. Dari episode 20-an, 26 ke 41 gitu, atau 42 atau 43, 44 gitu. 40-an lah ya. Gini nih. Ya udah, 1 sampai ke 20-nya kita pusingin aja nih cara-cara bikin episodenya gimana. Mantap tuh Bang, ada podcast baru. Iya. Podcast yang bahas updatean seputar pajangan dan barang koleksi ya. Jadi nggak harus dari Jepangan, kadang barat, mungkin Korea juga bisa. Lokal juga, pengennya sih lokal sih. Lokal juga pengen banyak gitu. Memajukan UMKM. Dan kalau lagi bokek, paling kita bahasin ya makanan-makanan pokok yang tetap kita bisa konsumsi gitu. Nasi, kecap, kerupuk. Malah jadi semi-semi kuliner gitu ya. Oh ini nih. Ya. Kan ngomong-ngomong soal podcast baru ya. Di situ kita kasih lihat Shadow Moon pedangnya dijual ya.
Lady Arkham's soldiers dragged him.
Produksi
Trail stops at the wall.
Tamashii Lab.
Actually, it goes under it.
Sounds like there's more to this basement than
Jadi
it would
kalau
appear.
beberapa tahun yang lalu ada apa namanya? Revolcane ya.
The wall is just a facade.
Why would the veils
Sekarang
have a
ada si
false
Satan
wall in their
Saber.
basement?
Podcastnya random banget ya Bang. Tujuan utamanya sih pajangan ya, tapi kalau lagi pengen lucu-lucuan, kalau kita lagi bokek makan nasi harus merek yang ini gitu, kerupuk yang ini, kecap manisnya yang ini. Gak bercanda ya itu ya.
Now let's find out what the veils were hiding. There's a small room with a hole in the floor. A rope ladder.
Anyone down there would be trapped.
Ini konyol gak sih kalau panggil Alfred gitu? Enggak lah ya, gak mungkin lah ya. Masa gak kedengeran suaranya sih gitu.
I'm going inside.
Ini ruang bawah tanah. Tempat nyiksa orang ya. Gawat.
Bruce, what's down there? Do you see Alfred?
No. It's some kind of torture chamber. Shackles, belts, blood.
What?
Vicky. She was kept down here. Locked away.
Who could do that to their child?
I'm beginning to understand.
What is there to understand? To willfully hurt a child?
No wonder Vicky is consumed with hate. It's all she's ever known.
I can't even imagine. But it doesn't give her the right to take it out on others.
The Vale's foster children may not have been the only ones to suffer here. I followed Alfred's blood into this hole. If he had any opportunity at all, he would have left.
Ditinggal dulu ya Bang, di sini udah masuk waktu subuh. Oh ya, thank you banget ya Kak Iskandar sudah bergabung. Berarti ada sholat subuh dulu ya. Selamat beraktivitas. Semoga hari-harinya menyenangkan ya. Dan puasanya tidak batal tuh yang paling penting ya. Gak boleh sampai tergoda. Bisa kok, semangat ya. Thank you banget ya sekali lagi Kak Iskandar. Aduh. Yuk kita lanjut sambil lanjut. Ini
caked in blood.
Disiksa pakai apa? Gesper. Gawat banget sih ini.
Bloody scratches, fingernails. Someone tried to climb out.
Alfred?
No. Shackles. Blood on them. Old. And new. Vicky did to Alfred what was done to her.
Vicky created her here, in this room. This is where Vicky Vale became Lady Arkham. There are drawings. Vicky must have drawn them when she was a prisoner. The chalk here is different, newer. Alfred's glasses. One piece apart from the others. Blue. Same color as my tech. Can't be a coincidence. Maybe... Some of the words have been highlighted. She will liberate. Figures fleeing from something. Is that Arkham Asylum? He left me a message using this chalk, but there must be more to it. Alfred left me another clue. This is what he wanted me to find. To see. The newest chalk. He's added to an old drawing of Arkham Asylum. He drew figures outside the gates, like they're running away. The words highlighted are, she will and liberate.
She will liberate. I don't see what that has to do with Alfred.
Alfred's just along for the ride. She's been using Wayne Enterprises to get access to the buildings with Wayne Tech security systems, including Arkham Asylum. She's going to open the doors, release the inmates, and she took Alfred with her. Call Gordon in the GCPD.
I'm on it.
Lady Arkham won't be expecting us. We'll catch her by surprise.
Sudah siap pertarungan terakhir? Asik. Gitu amat ya. Arkham Asylum. Enggak ya, ternyata enggak 2 jaman ya. Sorry banget. Salah perhitungan waktunya.
Orderlies are rounded up. That's the last of it then.
Kayaknya sih 1 jam setengah nih, atau 1 jam 40 menit.
The children of Arkham have taken over.
That suit's no slouch. You're well prepared for a fight. And the GCPD are on their way to deal with the inmates. If you can find Alfred, maybe you can get him out of there before all hell breaks loose.
Almost ready. Let her know.
Copy. On our way. Go ahead. I got this.
Are you? Iya. Yeah. Biasanya yang sendirian yang kita target duluan nih sebagai Batman. Sep. Iya. Mantap.
Batman.
This ends now, Vicky. Tell me where Alfred Pennyworth is.
The butler. Bruce Wayne has a bat on his payroll.
Answer the question.
Where he is doesn't matter. He'll be dead soon. Another corpse in Bruce Wayne's family.
Killing him won't solve anything.
But it will teach Bruce Wayne a lesson. One he and all of Gotham will learn. They won't look the other way. Not again.
And when did Gotham look away from you, Vicky?
Don't try to psychoanalyze me, Batman. You have no idea what I've done to come this far. Too much to turn back now.
I know you suffered.
You were tortured, held captive by the people who were supposed to love you. I don't know how you survived.
You want to know how I survived? I survived because every night I dreamed of the revenge I'd take on them. And this forsaken city. Your time's run out.
Iya, kejar-kejaran.
Vicky! There's nothing you can do, Batman. You underestimate the true children of Arkham. These souls kept behind bars. Open the doors! Arkham! Listen to me! Freedom is yours! The only one standing in your way is Batman.
Batman. He stuck me in here! Me too. Let me at him. He's the crazy one.
Yeah.
Batman! The entire security system's offline. Every inmate's loose.
The leader of the Children of Arkham, did you see her?
They went...
Waduh. Musuh banget ya.
You're not getting away, Vicky.
Ya. Kita bisa pilih-pilih nih. Mau pakai langkah taktik apa? Kalau ini yang kasar aja ya. Inilah lampu dong. Tapi ini bad call ya. Pakai bad komputer jago banget nih. Dia nomor inmate-nya bisa tahu ya, 1119 tadi, terus ini 1005. Ini ke meja atau ke ini aja udah. Ada kaca pecahkan. Dar. Ini kerasan pintu atau kursi? Pintu lah ya. 1328. Waduh, kasar banget. Oh, taser aja dia. 50.000 volt. Fun fact ya. Nah, ini aja nih. Aduh. Ya, tapi memang dia harusnya bisa menghindar lah ya. Refleks dia bagus. Ya, kita mulai. Dor. Ya. Wow. Set. Rider kick. Ya. Gak kena. Letak. Yes. Wah, cukur rambut dia.
Take your time, Saz.
That's the plan.
Hit. Wih, santuy banget ya.
Truly inspiring. Such a pleasure to see your work in person.
Ya, backup datang.
Batman!
Lady Arkham has a hostage.
We've got the inmates.
Yes.
Lock it down.
Oke, mantap. Lock it down. Yuk, bisa yuk. Kenapa ya bilangnya yuk bisa yuk? Iya pasti bisa lah, kalau ini game. Aduh.
There's no way out now.
There's always another way here, Batman. All the people that Thomas Wayne condemned to this place unwillingly, they speak through the walls. Their ghosts walk. They know the way.
I can't help those people now, but I can help Alfred Pennyworth. Take me to him.
My pleasure.
Gimana sih? Nggak hati-hati banget. Aduh. Wow, dia punya sepatu Iron Man. Gesit juga ya, lari, hilang.
Vicky! You're not well, Vicky. You need professional help.
Says the man dressed as a bat.
Let him go.
The butler has to die. Payment for Thomas Wayne's sins. He took away my family, so I'll take away his sons. If you really want to save the butler, bring me Bruce Wayne. If anyone can find him, it's you. He's probably cowering behind a 12-inch thick wall and 100 bodyguards right now.
Why should I trust you'll keep your word?
Because my mask is off now, Batman. I won't lie. You're doing so much for one old man.
Vicky, stop playing games.
This isn't a game to me. You know, Batman, I really don't understand. Why are you fighting me? I've done great things for Gotham.
Kasar tapi caranya.
Deserved to die. If anything, I did you a favor. We're fighting the same fight, Batman. Can't you see that? We want the same things.
Those men deserved their day in court, just like everyone else.
So they could have gotten off like they did so many times before? No, Batman. They got exactly what they deserved. My justice is final and absolute. You shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be defending him. You think Bruce Wayne is any better than his father? He hides behind his status and wealth. He's a coward, leaving other...
Dia tuh.
I'm curious, Batman. I know why I wear the mask. It's who I am, who I was always meant to be. What about you? Do you wear the mask to hide?
Enggak lah.
Or to become who you really are?
To become who we really are.
Are you the man? Or the mask?
Enggak, ini deh.
The mask is a symbol. Some fear it, but for others, it brings hope.
When I first saw it, I found it inspiring. And once you're dead, I'm going to mount that mask on my wall. But first, I'll see the man beneath.
Hold on, Alfred. You came for me. After what you said, I knew you'd come. The man I made you.
Just hold on, Alfred. Did you see where she went?
She just disappeared.
I'm getting you out of here.
Above you!
Right.
Interesting how you speak to him. So familiar. Alfred. Such concern. For someone you've never met before.
It's called compassion, Vicky. Something you seem to know very little about.
Sounds like deflection to me. There's more here than you're telling. It makes me wonder. Do you really care? Only one way to find out.
Oi.
Batman, don't you...
Shut up, old man! You've seen my true self. Your turn. Prove that you care. Take off your mask. Let me see the man you really are.
Enggak lah ya, identitas kita penting,
You're
coy.
only a piece in the bigger game, but you're the only piece I have left.
Ya, tonjok. Oh, tidak. Ya. You're going to pay for that. Semangat yuk.
No more lies.
Memang minta
No more talk.
Pukul nih.
The only truth left is in your death.
Woi.
I'll bury you.
Ya, coba aja. Aduh.
Stop, Vicky. It's over.
Nothing will keep me from my revenge.
Woi.
You belong in this darkness, Batman. You'll be buried with it. You and the butler.
Ya.
This is how it was meant to be.
Gimana seru gak? Tegang ya. A week later, seminggu
As to
kemudian.
last week's events at Arkham Asylum, a spokesperson for the GCPD assured us that the breakout has been contained and all inmates have been returned to their cells. Miss Vale is missing and presumed dead following a gruesome battle with the caped vigilante known only as the Batman. Her death marks the end of Children of Arkham's reign of terror.
If the public knew the half of it.
Kalian lihat gak tadi tuh message-nya buat si Alfred? You are tough,
This
SOB.
came in the mail. It's unsigned.
Ih, kucing. Hey. Ya, oh iya karena matanya.
Alfred, here, let me help.
No, don't. With everything that's been going on, I haven't yet thanked you, Bruce. You've saved my life. I've no doubt Miss Vale would have killed me had you not arrived when you did. But the fact remains, in my state, I'm not of much use to you. It'll take time to adjust, and I'm afraid it may interfere with my butler duties.
Well, maybe you should take some time off. You certainly deserve it.
It's been so long, I don't even know what time off would look like.
Yeah, think about it. A beach, palm trees, a sky that isn't the color of sweatpants.
Well, perhaps that wouldn't be so bad.
Though I am having a hard time picturing you in shorts.
Shorts? Never.
I promise you, I will use everything at my disposal to help you.
Oh.
Well, sure. I mean, the silver's not going to polish itself, is it?
Gawat nih.
We will get through this, Bruce. Don't lose sight of the fact that you've done some real good for Gotham. You should be proud.
I didn't take them down alone. I had help. You, Lucius, Gordon, Selina, and all those who gave their life fighting for Gotham.
To those who helped, and those we lost.
The damage done by the Children of Arkham has left Gotham a city in turmoil. Faith in those at the top has perhaps irrevocably been shaken. Acting Commissioner James Gordon has promised to speak out about the issue tonight during an emergency citywide address.
And I hope, despite the recent terror that's gripped our city, that Gotham's leading citizens will come out to show their support.
Will his token appointment be enough to regain the city's trust? It remains to be seen. But experts agree that
Gordon requested Gotham's leaders to stand behind him. Leaders like you. Let Gotham see who Bruce Wayne truly is, and let them know what you plan to do for its future.
Well, this could be a fresh start.
For you, and for this city. Though, in Gotham, the only figure that can make as much impact as a Wayne
is Batman.
You've helped this city tremendously, both as Bruce Wayne and Batman. And that person, whether he dons a cape or not, is someone I'm proud of and honored to call my friend.
Asik. Thank you Alfred aja ya, biar sopan.
Thank you, Alfred.
So, what do you intend to do about tonight?
Well, Lucius has yet to invent a suit that'll let Bruce Wayne and Batman be in the same place at once.
That is unfortunate. I suppose you must decide whose appearance will be more valuable. As Bruce, you can help repair the damage done to your name, get the public support so that you can change things from the top down. But Batman is a symbol of justice and strength. Maybe in these dark times, that is truly what Gotham needs the most.
Jadi Batman
Perhaps
aja kali ya.
one is truly the mask, and one is who you truly believe you are.
Bagus banget nih kalimatnya nih. Yang satu topeng, yang satu yang beneran. Batman lah.
Batman will be in attendance.
Soalnya
You'll make quite the impression.
Maksudnya apa ya?
You'll be grateful.
Kalau Bruce Wayne tuh masuk ke media gitu, disorot sama orang ngomong cap-cip-cup gitu, tetap aja kalau ada netizen yang nggak suka gitu.
Police Commissioner James Gordon, who will address the city for the first time in the wake of the terrorist attacks perpetrated by Lady Arkham.
I, as acting police commissioner, Commissioner Gordon. It doesn't sound right.
Yeah,
Batman.
asik.
Is everything all right? I assume you're not here to give a speech. So, what is it?
It's an important day. Your first address to the city as acting commissioner. I wanted you to know that I stand with you.
Yeah.
I want
Mantap.
Gotham to know that there are those who will fight for them.
Asik.
Oh, I'm glad you feel that way.
Yes.
City's on edge. Tonight can make all the difference. You're one hell of an addition to this lineup. Gotham's best and brightest have turned out for this. I know you're not a man of many words, but I'd like to say something to Gotham on your behalf. Is there anything you'd like them to know? Maybe about how you'd like to be seen moving forward?
Kita
Tell them
puji-puji
I
dia.
stand behind you. You are the hero that Gotham needs, Commissioner.
I hope I don't let them down.
You won't.
You know, I always wanted this. To be commissioner someday. To have the chance to shape this. I should probably be used to that by now.
Kecian dia lu.
You know, in the last few weeks, as much violence and terror as I've seen, I've also seen the citizens of this community band together to fight those threats. One of those citizens is Batman. He told me I was the hero this city needs. Well, I intend to live up to that. But I can't do it alone. I need all of you, too. Let Gotham be a city of heroes. United, strong, and hopeful.
Ya ampun.
Clear the area. Get that bastard to lock up.
Press conference sampai sebegitunya. Aduh, Gotham.
Just minutes ago, Acting Commissioner James Gordon delivered a rousing speech that turned into a shocking assassination attempt on his life. Batman made short work of the assassin.
Oh boy, it's gonna be tough to top that.
But I'll give it a shot.
Asik. Jejeng. Sudah siap season 2? Aduh. Pagi ini aku download deh gamenya yang kedua ya. Jadi biar bisa langsung lanjut. Ya, seperti biasa ya, setelah selesai satu episode kita akan diperlihatkan nih kita pilih dan mayoritas memilih apa gitu. Ini what did you do with Harvey's coin? Ya disimpan lah. Kenapa dibuang? Kalau dibuang menurutku bisa berbahaya ya. Tiba-tiba si Harvey Dent-nya lompat gitu dari lantainya, kan ada berapa tuh? Ada berapa tingkat kan? Jatuh gitu. Aduh. Udah ditanyain GCPD ya. Kenapa dilempar koinnya gitu? Iya. Koinnya terlalu murah aja. Karena si Bruce Wayne kan tajir ya misalkan. Ini apa nih? Did you blame Alfred for his involvement with Thomas Wayne? Iya, ini hampir... Oh, mayoritas bilang ini ya, UN 27,7% of players told Alfred it didn't matter who was at fault, all the matter is fixing the problem. Iya. Tapi yang paling banyak di sini nih ya, 67,9% of players comforted Alfred that he wasn't to blame. Dilema juga sih, tapi ini kayak dua ini ya. Dua top kedua gitu. Menurutku ya, kenapa bilang all that matters is fixing the problem? Karena kalau misalkan comforting ya apa ya bilangnya, aku lagi proses nih di kepala nih. Aku orangnya kayak ya kita fokus di selesai ini. Ini tipe orang aja sih ya. Kalau pemain-pemain ada mayoritas, aduh kamu nggak salah kok, ya nggak apa-apa gitu. Yuk, kita lanjut lagi. How did you respond to Selina? UN 91,3% of players regarded Selina as more than a thief. Ya iyalah, kita diselamatin men. Ya kan, maksudnya ada harapan lah, Azik. Semua orang bisa berubah. Lanjut. Did you take off the cow? UN 26,9% of players kept the cow on and protected your identity. Iya, kalau nggak, menurutku gini sih logikanya ya. Kalau sampai ketahuan kita Bruce Wayne, terus ternyata si Arkham di tengah pertarungan atau di akhir pertarungan kabur. Yang jadi ancaman tuh nggak cuman Alfred doang, nggak cuman si Lucius doang, nggak cuman si Gordon doang gitu. Gordon nggak kenal secara langsung si Bruce Wayne, tapi orang-orang yang kerja di Wayne Enterprise tiba-tiba kebocoran data gitu. Batman tuh Bruce Wayne loh. Kan lebih banyak orangnya gitu. Ini ngarang banget sih alasannya. Tapi ya ini sih, aku kenapa pilih this and that. Logika aku alasannya gitu sih. Walaupun ini game udah terset ya. Jawaban-jawaban, action-actionnya kita gitu. Pilihan-pilihan percakapannya kita gitu. Ya udah. Did you attend Gordon's address as Bruce or Batman? Ya, Batman sih menurutku. Batman tuh sosok baru yang masih misterius di depan orang-orang gitu. Supaya persepsinya terbentuk, oh Batman tuh penyelamat gitu. Dia mendukung Gordon, kepolisian Gotham gitu, GCPD. Nah, kalau Bruce Wayne kayak aku bilang tadi ya dia ini aja sih. Action speak louder than words ya. Daripada ngomong, ya udah. Bruce Wayne and Wayne Enterprise sumbangsi, donasi, bikin fasilitas ini itu segala macem, bangun Gotham lagi gitu. Uangnya yang lebih dibutuhkan dibanding kalimat-kalimatnya ya. Lanjut. Ya, ini rangkumannya ya. Persentase dan lain sebagainya gitu. Jadi kalau tadi opsinya ada yang lebih dari 1, itu kayaknya sih ditotalin ya persentasenya gitu. Ini jadi hijau merah doang gitu. Oke? Kita get my season overview ya. Jadi di season 1 nih, episode 1 sampai 5 nih, kita dikasih lihat ya, kita Batman yang kayak gimana sih. Compassionate, asik. The crusade to defend Gotham is about helping people, being a beacon of hope in a dark world, to use one's strength to lift people up instead of just beating villains down. Terus terkait brutal dan merciful, 61% ya. Ini tuh kayaknya kalau brutal sama merciful tuh terkait dengan ini sih, kekerasan kita ya. Kayaknya ya kan ada sesekali lah ya aku ngambil tindakan yang kejam gitu. Kayak misalkan si Harvey Dent langsung didor gitu ke kulkas. Itu mungkin kayak pengaruh di brutal. Kalau cunning versus honest, menurutku ini tuh karakteristiknya si Bruce Wayne sih. Jadi kayak gak harus terlalu jujur ya. Harus baca situasi dan mencari yang tepat gitu dan tidak merugikan banyak pihak, asik. Terus ini kolaboratif atau self-reliant? Ya kolaboratif lah. Kalau bisa minta tolong banyak orang, kenapa harus kerjain sendirian, asik. kita kan manusia makhluk sosial ya. Kita harus kerjasama dong. Seperti misalnya di NPC Network gitu. Terbentuknya network itu ya untuk saling kolaborasi ya. Kolaboratif. Asik banget ya. Bridgingnya bagus. Kita continue ya. Follow Batman's adventure wherever comics or books are sold. Oke, kita kembalikan lagi ke home. Oke. Ya. That's it ya. Sudah jalan 5 episode. Sempat ada kendala beberapa kali ya dari kemarin terkait koneksi dan wifi rumah aku ya. Sorry banget. Tapi ya senang banget ya season 1 Batman Telltale series ya. Tahun 2016 sudah selesai. Kita akan berpisah deh. Tapi jangan khawatir, dalam waktu dekat aku akan siapin season keduanya. Karena aku juga udah punya gamenya. Tinggal kita mainin. Dan kedua tuh lebih seru gitu. Musuh-musuhnya lebih banyak ya. Salah satunya ada Riddler gitu di episode 1. Dan ya, semoga SBB ya, Sahur Bareng Batman ini bisa jadi seru banget. Aku sih seneng ya. Ada kayak Kak Iskandar Zulkarnain nonton nih. Ngobrol. Kalau aku kan dari podcast Numpang Lewat ya, jadi ngobrolin soal tokusatsu gitu dan Kamen Rider, Super Sentai. Ya. Misalkan ada teman-teman yang lain yang pengen ikutan ngobrol-ngobrol, nggak harus tentang si Batman, tapi tentang podcast NPC Network, boleh banget kok. Oke. NPC Network, podcast-podcastnya sudah bisa didengarkan ya di Spotify, hyperlinknya. Link atau tautan menuju ke sana gitu. Semua sudah kucantumkan di deskripsi. Jadi teman-teman nih yang misalkan mau ngabuburit atau punya teman beraktivitas, boleh langsung klik salah satu podcast dari NPC Network ya. Apapun podcastnya yang sesuai selera kalian, pokoknya dengerin di Spotify. Jangan lupa follow ya. Jadi kalau misalkan ada notifikasi episode terbaru ya, episode podcast terbaru dari podcast kesukaan kalian, langsung dapat notifikasinya di Spotify. Oke, kata aku Ray ya, mau pamit undur diri dari live streaming hari ini. Sampai jumpa di live streaming NPC Network selanjutnya. Jangan lupa subscribe, dukung channel YouTube NPC Network dengan cara subscribe ya. Tadi udah sebut subscribe. Like di video yang kalian tonton dan kalian suka, dan ya mungkin share ke teman-teman yang suka dengan dart-dart dan lainnya sih. Oke. Seperti episode kemarin, sebelum aku matiin live streamingnya, aku akan roll dulu outro-nya. Oke? Thank you ya semuanya yang sudah nonton, baik yang live streaming maupun yang tayangan ulangnya gitu. Ini masih tersedia di YouTube, bisa diakses ya. Kalau punya hyperlink dan main-main ke channel NPC Network, udah aku siapin playlistnya NPC Sahur Bareng Batman gitu, SBB. Oke? Sampai jumpa, selamat beraktivitas. Kalau nanti berbuka puasa, jangan lupa untuk mengkonsumsi makanan dan minuman yang bisa memenuhi gizi, cairan tubuh, supaya aktivitas kalian tetap terjaga.
Powered by NPC Network.